Hi, welcome to online digital marketing course. In this video, you're learning about Google Ads, topics like CTR, ad rank, keyword match types. So, see the keyword, someone typing online digital marketing course, you see the top four ads and bottom three ads. Whether customers scroll down or not, the below the ad was appearing, right? It is called impression. Impression. So when someone click, then only amount will be charged from this guy. That is called click. So there is one more parameter called CTR, click through rate. These days, Google named it as a, instead of a click, they're calling it as a interaction. Either it can be a click or interaction. So it is click through rate, right? Now this is also calling as interaction rate also. Click through rate or interaction rate. So how it is calculated? Number of clicks or number of interactions by total number of impressions into 100. Let's take an example. There are two advertisers, A and B, and A CPC is 30 rupees. What does it means?
30 times the person is clicked.
A CPC is 30 rupees, I'm saying.
30 cost per click. So
yeah,
click
he
is
telling to Google that someone click on my ad, I'm ready to pay 30 rupees. Now B saying that I'm ready to pay 25 rupees because B doesn't know how much A is doing. Now they both are targeting the same keyword. Assume that online digital marketing course. Assume that total 100 people searched for the particular keyword. Then both appeared. Then how many impressions for A?
30 to 100.
100 impressions. How many impressions for B?
100.
100. Both appeared means both have got impressions. Now ad rank. Ad rank means where your ad is appearing. So this guy ad is appearing in first, second, third. Total how many? Total how many? 7 ads. Maximum 7 ads will be there. Now, when it comes to both of them, who have a good chance of coming on the top? A. So means ad rank means position of your ad. Ad rank depends on what?
Amount you pay.
CPC. But it's not only depends on the CPC. In the future, you will be learning the topic called quality score also. That is also matter. But as of now, remember, ad rank depends on only on CPC. So in such case, A is coming on the first position and B is coming in the second position. Right. Now, who have a very good chance of getting more clicks? Obviously, A. Clicks. So when it comes to A, assume that out of 100, 80 people clicked on the A advertiser and 20 people clicked on the B advertiser. Now let us calculate the CTR, click-through rate. What is the click-through rate of A? What?
80 by 100 into 100.
Clicks by impression into 100. So clicks by 80 by 100 into 100. So 80%. So CTR interaction rate is nothing but out of 100, how many people are coming to your website? So 80 people are coming to your website. For B, 20%. So CTR, getting a high CTR, it's not easy anyway. But anything, if you get 20 means it's very good actually. 80 you will never get. Now, how much amount charged for A? How much amount charged for A? How will you calculate? 30 into 80. So 2400. For B,
25 to 20.
so how much? 500. So this is the amount they charge. So the complete these details Google gave you. Once you run the budget in the tool, you will see all these things. So here you understand what CTR and what is ad rank. Ad rank depends on what. Okay. Now in the Google Ads account structure, you mentioned keywords, right? Someone typing online digital marketing codes, show my ad. But here the keyword match types will come. I will show what are that. Uh, okay. I'm taking few examples here. I'm telling to Google, right? Someone search these keywords, show my ad. Like one guy typing SEO training in Hyderabad, SEO training Hyderabad, best SEO training in Hyderabad, free.
So one doubt.
Yeah,
Since first two things are same, it is just a difference of in.
yeah.
So Google will not.
That only I'm explaining. Yeah, these are all the different keywords. Next, I'll be adding one thing, sub training. Yeah, I'm just mentioning for understanding. There can be any keywords, but I'm telling to Google that these are all the my keywords. Show me my ad. This is my version. Okay, Google accepted. They took the money, and people started. My ad is approved. People started searching. Now, these are all the people searches. These are called search terms. Now, one guy is searching on the Google like SEO training in Hyderabad. Will my ad appear or not?
Yeah.
One guy is searching SEO training in Hyderabad. Okay. Let us do in a different way then to better understand you. I gave only one keyword. I'm not giving all the keywords. I told to Google that SEO training in Hyderabad is my keyword. But people have come up with these keywords. I gave only one keyword, SEO training in Hyderabad. But one guy searched this, one guy searched this, one guy searched this. Now you tell me for which keywords my ad will appear, for which keyword ad will not appear. Now one by one, someone searching SEO training in Hyderabad, ad will appear or not? Because it's matching. Second, SEO training Hyderabad, will my ad appear or not? Yes. Appears. This one? Appears. This one? Appears. This one? No. Why? With this one? This one?
But the major keywords are same, so it should appear, no?
For this also SAP?
Yeah, because
What do you say? Unfortunately, for all these keywords, ad will appear. Is this good?
no.
Now, someone searching best SEO training in Hyderabad, ad is appearing. Okay. Free SEO training also, your ad is appearing. His intention is to learn free. Still, you're showing ad. You're losing the money. And sometimes even SAP training also, your ad is appearing. This is bad. Or else, instead of SAP, customer is searching Google Ads training or a digital marketing training also, your ad will appear. Why? Because by default, whatever the keywords you're mentioning, that is a broad match. Broad match it is. So Google works in such a way that if any word matches with the customer query, ad will appear. One word matches with the customer query, ad will appear. So this will ruin your business. Okay. Now see, SEO training exact match, it's came. Here in is missing, no problem, most of the words. Here also it is matching, even though this is, that's why for all the keywords ad will appear. Earlier, even for SAP also it's working, but nowadays with the help of Google machine learning, Google understanding, not SAP, but SEO related, it can be Google Ads, PPC, digital marketing, any type you will type related to SEO, it will come. But still it's bad only. To overcome this, what you have to do is, while you're mentioning the keyword, you have to mention like this. In the phrase, this is called SEO training in Hyderabad. Now, this is called phrase match. By default, this is a broad match. Now, this is called phrase match. When you give phrase match, you're telling to the Google that when customers searching, they should not disturb this pattern. If they disturb the pattern, don't show my ad.
So even if in is missing, you cannot show your ad.
Yeah, if someone missing this pattern, Google will not show my ad. Let's see. SEO training in Hyderabad. Is it matching? Second, in is missing, still ad will not come. In is missing, ad will not come. Third one, best SEO training in Hyderabad. Ad will appear or not?
No,
Why no? Why yes?
because best is not there in the phrase.
Here, what he said, SEO training in Hyderabad, don't disturb this. He didn't disturb. He just added before and after. So in this, don't disturb me, but if you want, you can add anything before and after. So no problem. But anyway, someone searching SEO training in Hyderabad, best SEO, both are relevant only, no problem.
Free is not.
The next is, before if you type free, it's a problem. Now phrase match is always good, but here these kind of issues are there. Now anyway, SAP training in Hyderabad, it will come. This one, this is also good query only, but you can't match this query in the phrase match. So everything is fine, but only the free we should avoid. And for these kind of queries also, we should match. And in is also missing. Here in is missing, but still I want it. Then what I can do? Like, yeah, SEO training Hyderabad. If you want, you can give another word. So you can like mention another thing like this. You can give 10,000, right? Mention SEO training Hyderabad. That's it. Now you will satisfy this word also. Okay. But how to avoid this free? So there is one more thing you will be learning called negative keywords. Mention phrase match. In the negative keywords, you mention free. So someone typing with the free ad will not appear. Free, PDF, download. So whatever the irrelevant keywords are there, if you don't want, mention in the negative keyword. So phrase match with the negative is always the good one.
But broad match with the negative one is also better.
It's good, but broad match, what happened? One word matches, ad will appear, right? You can't predict what people search. There is no control. You type shoes. You mentioned to the Google that shoes. Now, can you predict what customer will type? He can type Nike shoes. He can type used shoes. I don't know. So you keep on, your negative adding keywords will be increased anyway. So don't use broad match. By default, tactically, Google have designed this broad match. Phrase match is always good if used with the negative, but still it has some issues. So small companies can't afford these mistakes also. So those people go for another thing called exact match. So exact match you have to use with the brackets like SEO training in Hyderabad. So this is called exact match. Exact match means telling to the Google that someone type the same keyword, then only show my ad. I don't want anything front and back. No, man. Now see the first one, ad will appear. Second one, no. If you want, you can add another exact match. You can add it. Third one, but this is problem only, right? Then you can add another one. Best SEO training in Hyderabad. You can add. So your work will be more, but you'll get accurate results.
We learn the keywords. We have to give the
True.
command.
True. Now you mentioned SEO training in Hyderabad. Best. Will your ad appear for free SEO training? No. So it's a benefit. For this, no. But for this, again, still you can't. Then what you will do, whatever the search term is there, you will be adding here. The next time to to appear for this. But you can't know that customer will type the same kind of keyword anyway. So to satisfy this, one more match type also there. That is called experienced advertisers only use this. That is called broad match modifier. So you have to use like this. This is the best one actually, but you are using the Google Ads for the first time, I recommend to use phrase match only, not the broad match modifier. After you spend very good amount, then only go for broad match modifier. You have to mention like this: SEO training Hyderabad. You have to use plus symbol for every word. If you want 2 words, 3. Again, broad match modifier, don't use with 1 word. If you have 3 words, then it's better. 1 or 2 words, it's same like a broad match only again. Broad match modifier. How broad match works?
Any word which we search it will display.
If single word matches with the customer query, ad will appear. This is the problem. That's why they designed broad match modifier. In the broad match modifier, you mention with the plus symbol. This means here if single word matches, right? Here these 3 words should match.
So this is better. Even if you don't type free, it will not show if you type free.
No, here what happens? In the customer query, these 3 words should be there. Sequence doesn't matter. In the phrase match, sequence matter. I don't sequence, it doesn't matter. These 3 words should be there in any order. You can add new words also, no problem. Free, PDF, whatever you want, you can ask. Huh? Yeah, that's the main thing. In a broad match, if 1 word matches, ad will appear. But here, if you miss 1 word, ad will not appear. I'll show you that also. Like SEO course in Hyderabad. Right. Now, based on this, for the first one, ad will appear or not? Yes. SEO training in Hyderabad, no problem. The 3 words are there. Second, yes. Third, yes. Fourth. Yes. If you don't want free, use negative. Negative, you can use with all match types. SAP? No. This one?
Yes.
So, broad match, if you see, most of the thing it's matching. Even you can't predict the customer long tail keyword. For them also, it will satisfy.
You can go for more than 1 matches.
I recommend more than 1 means you use broad match and phrase match. So broad match always doing a damage. So don't use it. But if you want to use phrase and exact, you can use it. But as of now, remember, you use only 1 match type. Once you become experienced, you can do it. But as of now, remember, only 1 match type you should use. So these kind of long tail keywords also, it will satisfy. Now here, customer typing SEO codes in Hyderabad. So it will not appear. SEO training in Hyderabad, I mentioned. SEO codes in Hyderabad, it will not appear. If you want, you can add SEO codes Hyderabad plus symbol. This is called broad match modifier. By default, when you are telling to Google that someone searching this keyword, show my ad, that is a broad match. Broad match, if single word matches with the customer query, ad will appear. So you will lose a lot of money. So either you use phrases, brackets, or these plus symbols. I recommend start your advertisements with a phrase match with the negative keywords. There is one thing called negative keywords. Negative match.
So there is no way of losing money,
How?
Because until and unless someone clicks or views your ad, you will not be charged money.
True.
So you can use any of them, but
Any match.
Yeah, but there is.
I'm telling you, I mentioned digital marketing codes. Broad match. Customer type free digital marketing type and he clicked it. Definitely will click it anyway. So his intention is what? Free. I'm losing a click actually.
Okay.
He's not my exact customer.
Okay.
So it's a problem for you.
Yeah.
Right. So these are called keyword match types. So remember, it's very important. Now here is a scenario. You told to Google that this is my keyword. Web designing codes. What is the match type? Now customers came up with these search terms. The first one, customer typed best web designing codes. Ad will appear or not?
Yes.
Why?
Because it is
Because
matching.
He can add anything before, so it's a right. Second one, web designing course, web designing training course.
No.
No.
Why?
It
Because
isn't
it's
between.
in between and
He
it's
disturbed the pattern, so ad will not appear. It's a wrong. Third one, course in web designing.
No.
He jumbled it. Again, he disturbed the pattern, so it will not appear.
Yes.
Web designing course, web design. Why?
Because like
It's
that.
same.
It was spelling mistake, is it?
Web design course.
No.
Here, web designing course, web design course.
No.
No.
This is right. Misspellings, plurals, closed variations. Okay. Automatically included by the Google. There is a semantic algorithm by Google. They do in such a way because they want money, right? If you telling some keyword and people come up with another thing, it's a single plural, you type shoes, customer type with the shoes, yes, then still ad will appear because they want to make more money. That is the tool they design. It's up to them. So they tell in such a way that misspellings, plurals and close variants will be automatically adjusted by the Google. Here, close variant design and designing is almost same, so they will show the ad. Next, web designing course, website designing course, courses. Here, web and website same, course and courses same. Google automatically adjust. Last, web designing course without space. Will it come or not? It will come.
Close spelling.
So it's also a kind of a misspelling kind of thing, but it will adjust. So remember this. Misspellings, plurals, and closely variants automatically adjusted by the Google. They have a semantic algorithm. Yeah. So there is another keyword you mentioned. It's an exact match, and customer come up with these kind of queries. So exact match means how it works.
Exactly.
It has to be same. Now you mentioned web designing course. Customer type web design course. Ad will appear or not? Why it will not appear?
Not exactly.
What about the Google semantic algorithm there?
The spelling and
So it should appear. It will appear. Okay. So this is also right. But design and designing are same. So no problem. Ad will appear. And it's better if you want to confirm this, you just check on the Google anyway. We don't know when Google will change their algorithm anyway. So to be safe side, when you're running, check whether it is working or not. I will show my live data also. Second, web designing course. Why? It's the same. Third one,
No.
why customer can add anything before and after, right?
No.
It is in
Exact
phrase
match you
match.
shouldn't
So it is in the phrase match. In the phrase match only can add anything before and after. So this is wrong. It will not appear. Fourth one,
Wrong.
wrong. Because,
Before it is.
okay, this is the exact match. Yes. So you mentioned the broad match modifier plus web plus design plus codes. How broad match modifier works?
One
Word
word
should be
should be
there.
there.
So broad match works in such a way if single word matches, ad will appear. But here, what are the plus symbols you have used? These three words should be there in the customer query. Sequence doesn't matter. If you add new things also, no problem. First one, learn web designing codes. Why it will appear? All three are there. I don't care about the new word. So it's right. Second one,
No.
why?
Courses
No.
is
Course is missing, so it will not appear. Third,
yes.
codes in web designing. Web is there, design is there. Designing same.
Same.
Codes is there, so it will appear. Now, website designing codes in Hyderabad.
Yes.
So it's right. So this will satisfy most of the keyword. That's why experienced advertiser use broad match modifier. But if you use only 2 words, it's very tough for you. That's why use minimum 3 words. 3 or more will be much better for you.
In these punctuations and conjunctions won't matter.
It doesn't matter. See, this as long as these 3 words are there, it's enough.
No, no. If you want to make a 3-word sentence, if you add in and that.
If you mention in, then customer have to type, but don't use all the punctuations. Main keywords only you add it, because it doesn't mean that customer have to be known proper grammar. Instead of is, was, he can use anyway. So you still, your target is you have to serve your ad to the more relevant customers. I don't want to use the good customer. That's it, guys. So this is what we discussed today. CTR, click-through rate, number of clicks by number of impressions into 100. Ad rank means position of your ad. Ad rank depends on CPC. Ad rank depends on quality score also, that we discuss later. There are different keyword match types: broad match, phrase match, exact match, broad match modifier, and negative keywords. I recommend as a starter, you should go with a phrase match with a negative. Once you become experienced, go with a broad match modifier. That's it, guys. If you have any questions, put it in a comment. I'll reply back to you. Thank you.